Hello guys, in this video I will discuss about some of the factors which cause guppy stress and how you can avoid them. So there are mainly four reasons I will discuss about. The first one is low water temperature, second one is small or overcrowded tank, third one is aggressive tank mates, and fourth one is poor water condition. So low water temperature, talking about low water temperature, guppies are tropical fish, so they can't live in cold water. Guppies can live in water with temperature between 18 to 30 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, if I say, that will be 65 to 85 Fahrenheit. But if you want to keep and raise healthy fish, I recommend keeping a stable temperature. I have experience of keeping guppies about 10 years, so I would suggest that guppies will thrive in water with temperature between 75 to 78 degree Fahrenheit, that is 24 to 26 degrees Celsius. Also, if you want to keep a stable water temperature in your guppy fish tank, I recommend getting a heater, and this is the best way to avoid any fluctuation. Talking about the second reason, that is small or overcrowded tank. For a guppy fry, I recommend 2 to 4 liters of water volume per fish. For adult guppies, I use normally 1 inch per gallon rule to calculate the maximum number of fish per fish tank. Female guppies can reach up to 1.5 inches, while male guppies only up to 1.2 inches. Considering these numbers and 1 inch gallon rule, you can add 6 to 7 guppies to a 10 gallon aquarium easily. And you don't need to follow this rule so strictly. Your guppy fish might be fine if you add 1 guppy per gallon, but I don't recommend going above this number. In an overcrowded tank, some fish will become very territorial and pretty much will fight other fish for that territory, and this can be a huge stress factor for your guppy. Small tanks are also a common stress factor for fish. You can keep guppies in smaller tanks, but to ensure they stay healthy and have enough room, I recommend at least a 10 gallon, that is 40 liter aquarium. So the third reason is aggressive tank mates. You have to know one thing, that guppies are a very peaceful fish and they won't fight back if a more aggressive fish will approach them. Guppies will try to run away or hide from the aggressive tank mates, and this is very stressful for any kind of fish. I think if you are being chased by another one, you will feel stressful. So I think you should avoid mixing guppies with more aggressive fish. So I don't recommend keeping guppies with like angel fishes, barbs, or other fish which is big enough that can eat them. In some rare cases, guppies can live together with bigger fish, and that is exception, I think. And I have seen fish tanks where guppies are kept together with a freshwater puffer fish, and this setup can work because the puffer fish will not eat the guppies, and puffers eat snails, crabs, and clams, and they are not interested in guppies. But I don't recommend this because you want to keep your guppies healthy. I think you shouldn't take any kind of risks then. Okay, then the last reason, I would say that poor water conditions. Although guppies can take a wide range of water parameters, there are few things to consider when setting up a guppy fish tank. Guppies are tropical fish, so they live in warmer waters. The ideal water temperature for them is 24 to 26 degrees Celsius. They can go lower or above this temperature, but not for long. In colder water, like in 23 degrees Celsius, the chances of guppies getting sick are higher, and in above in warmer water, above 30 degrees Celsius, the level of oxygen starts falling. So eventually oxygen is depleted and fish will die due to asphyxia. So make sure that you get the proper water temperature for your guppies. The best way to keep stable temperature is to get a aquarium heater. I've discussed about it earlier. If in the summer the water gets too warm, increase the surface agitation in the tank. Adding an air stone or pointing the filter output to the surface of the water can help with increasing surface agitation. And surface agitation will provide a greater oxygen exchange and will also help cooling the water through evaporation. So this was all in the videos. I have discussed the reasons of guppy stress and how you can easily avoid them. So please let me know in the comment section how was the video and what type of fish keeping tips you want more from me. I would definitely try to help you out. So happy fish keeping. Bye bye.